So, here we go, episode 97 of Real Voices of Happy Valley.
Yeah, thundering up towards the 100 mark.
And then we're going to give it take a break from it.
Yes.
Maybe do something else after that.
So make the most of these last few. And this is about Todd food drop-in with the marvellous Sue Knowles.
Based at Todd College.
Yes. Yeah.
As part of this, we asked Sue how to get in touch, and she said, well, it's a Facebook page and the website, but she couldn't remember the name of the website. The easiest thing to do is to just search for Todmorden food drop-in, and at the top of the list you will get the drop-in website,
Yes.
which is part of the college's website anyway, and the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Easy enough, isn't it? But as you say, marvellous woman.
She is indeed.
And one of many involved in a very busy food bank.
Yes.
Anyway, without any further chat from us, let's have a listen to Sue.
We're in Todd College talking to Sue Knowles, who is the chair of the food drop-in here. So, Sue, can you tell us what that is and what's the difference between that and a food bank and what goes on here?
Well, it started 13 years ago in St Mary's Church. It was set up by Janet Garner, Margaretta Holstetter and some others. The reason we are called a food drop-in is because we also have a cafe where we provide free food and drinks. We were in St Mary's for a number of years with very forward-thinking vicar.
Oh, yes.
And it developed, and we got a shed outside the church, and then we got a storage unit in Eastwood. It was quite a big job sorting it all out every week and getting everything into the church. So, when we had the COVID crisis, we worked through the COVID crisis by providing pre-filled bags to people at the door of the crypt. And Calder Community Cares delivered the bags to people who couldn't get to us. Normally, people are able to pick and choose what they have in the food bank. It was a good job we did move, because with the cost of living crisis and the numbers of service users, it doubled from 80 bags a week on average in the church to up to 160 bags a week now in the college.
So what area do you cover?
We cover Todmorden and Hebden Bridge up to London Foot because they didn't have anything, and then just on the other side to Walston and Bacup.
Wow, that's a big...
But the majority of people come from Todd. We have, as I say, we average about 150 bags a week, and that feeds up to 270 adults and 120 children a week. So it's quite substantial.
So when you say a bag, you're talking about a family bag?
Yeah, a minimum of about £20. Mm-hmm. So it will, it gets bigger according to the size of the family. We have everything generally used in the kitchen, and we have fresh food, things like eggs and cheese and stuff like that. That comes in on a Friday.
So are you open every day or once a week?
We are open on a Saturday from 10 o'clock till 12 o'clock. But in January, we are changing our times to 9:15 to 11:15 because we tend to start early anyway because there are always people waiting outside. So in that 2 hours, it can appear chaotic, but it really isn't. It runs like a well-oiled machine. People have been doing it for so long now.
Yeah.
I mean, we have 70-odd volunteers that work on a rota system. Yeah. Maureen is our rota lady, and she's indomitable. Brilliant.
Need to be.
Yeah. The largest number we've had is 204. But we've realised that 200 would be the maximum that we could ever cope with. So we just have to wait and see.
Right. And you said you have a cafe as well.
Yes.
Is that running alongside? Or?
Yes. People come and choose what they want from a list that they're given.
Yeah.
And then they go down to the cafe and get something to eat. It's sandwiches, biscuits, if we've any cakes, things like that.
Yeah.
Cups of tea and coffee. It's very important because a lot of the people that we serve do not get the chance on a day-to-day basis to go and meet people. You know, I mean, when you've got no money, you tend not to leave your house.
Yeah.
And it's so important for people to meet others. We also have information sessions. We have Disability Support Calderdale comes once a month. Sometimes they come twice a month. And then we have Todd Support who come with their energy vouchers at this time of the year.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And they come once a month. We try to give a lot of information and stuff out. We have historically done things like bedding and stuff, but that's stopped now, basically, because we haven't got the money. Our money comes from, our core money comes from local giving. And that is, we rely heavily on local giving donations, which people can find in our Facebook page or our website.
Yeah, I was going to say if people want to give anything, is that where they look?
Look on the Facebook page or website, and that will have our local giving address on. And that's where people donate monthly.
Talking about donating things and how your finance said you rely a lot on people giving.
Yes.
Is that money or stuff?
Well, both. We have the local giving, and we have donation points at Todd Library, the college itself, and the co-op in Hebden Bridge.
Right.
We also have a great grant team because obviously the local giving covers maybe just less than half our money, and we have a deficit every month of about £5,000.
Yeah.
So we are very reliant on grants. And the grant team contact grant bodies all over the country to get the rest of the money in. So far, so good. Our money is going down, but there have been a couple of grants recently which have been very handy. But the thing about the local giving is that we can guarantee it every month, and that's important. So that's how we get our money. We spend £10,000 a month, which, as you can imagine, is a lot. And it's a lot of stuff, and we have a lot of volunteers who have to move and shift it about, which is very good. We have a team that moves. We buy our stuff from Aldi.
Yeah.
And we move it in cars just round the corner.
Yeah.
So
we are next door.
Yeah, because we are next door. Yeah. But that's quite a big job on a Monday to get all the stuff in. And then on a Friday, we get all the fresh stuff in. Again, some from Aldi, some from Todd Market. Then it's set up for Saturday morning. We're coming up to Christmas.
Yes, I was just going to say that. It's getting colder and people are needing more stuff.
Yeah, well, we're coming up to Christmas, and what we do at Christmas is we do, just before Christmas, our last session before Christmas, we do a Christmas bag.
Okay, yeah.
We have things like mince pies and Christmas cake and biscuits and chocolates in the Christmas bag, because everybody should have a treat. And sometimes, people can go for months and months and months without a treat or something sweet and nice. And that's what we try to do at Christmas.
Yeah.
We also have, at other times, sorry, I can talk.
You go on.
We also have, in other times of the year, we have dog food that comes from Mabel's Meals. And that's another charity. And Mabel's Meals are brilliant. And they come once a month and they provide at least 50 bags of dog food for people. And everybody loves that because a lot of people have pets.
Yes.
So that's another.
And it's part of what keeps you sane.
Well, this is it.
You wouldn't agree. Hates our cat. I love it. Keeps me sane.
I'm okay with dogs.
But yeah.
Yeah, we we do dog and cat food normally, but it's not a lot. But this just gives everybody a lift as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
So
if people want to donate food or sweets or anything like that,
Money.
Well, I'm thinking more in terms of actual stuff. They might, if they buy an extra one next time they go to Aldi, and drop it into their
drop it into our donation. But the one for Aldi, I think is it for you?
Oh,
is
right.
it for Corno?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be for Corno.
Right. So where would they?
There's a donation box in Todd College.
Yeah. Right.
There's also one in Todd Library.
Yeah.
And people in Hebden Bridge, there's one in the Co-op. The Christmas bags are an expensive venture, and anything that we can get to help that out would be very gratefully received.
Right.
And then we have this mad afternoon of packing 200 Christmas bags, which is good. It's quite good fun actually, but it's hard work.
Yeah.
But for people who are able to do a month's shopping, the extra Christmas pudding, box of mince pies and things would be really useful.
Very for us, absolutely. Very useful for us.
Yeah.
We it's one of our big expenses in the year, but we don't want to stop doing it. It's
oh no, why would you? So you just recap. You're just open to the public, to people who need you. One day,
Saturday morning
here at the college. Yeah.
10 till 12. And that's changing in January to 9:15 to 11:15.
Do people need to bring proof of their income or address?
No. If people need food, then they come and they register. The registration form is used for a specific cause, which is our grants, because we have to be able to say to grant people, how many men, how many women, different age groups, when we're asking for money. So they have to register, and then that's it. They get a bag of food and the process starts. Not everybody comes every week by any means. People will come every 2 to 3 weeks. We find there's no pattern. For all the years we've done it, we've tried to find, is it busier this time or that time? But there's no pattern. We've never managed to find one.
It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's quite daunting for people to come in and register at a food bank. But at the drop-in, we're very friendly, and we care, and our volunteers are fantastic. We have, as I said, 70 odd really good volunteers who are who work very hard all year round for both the food bank side and the cafe.
And presumably they're from all walks of life as well. Some
Oh,
of them
gosh.
are older, retired, unemployed, working and coming when they can.
We've got all sorts. We have all age groups and people from, as you just said, all walks of life, and they're rotated on a 2 monthly basis. The Indomitable Maureen does a 2 monthly rota. Well, if you think about it, it's quite a complicated thing because there's Saturday, there's Monday, there's Friday, there's other things that happen. So, and
there's people out there who are getting well paid to manage businesses and things. They don't have such an awkward rota to do, I'm sure.
yeah, yes, I think you're right. It runs like as I've said, like a well-oiled machine. Touching wood, as usual. Everybody knows that the people that come need it and need to be treated with dignity, because it's not an easy thing to do.
No.
And they wouldn't do it if they didn't have to.
Yeah. So if people want to help practically or financially or in whatever way, how do they find you online? What's the address or Facebook page or what is it?
Well, there's the Facebook page, and you just asked me for the website, and it's gone out of my head. Oh, no.
I knew we'd find a flaw.
We'll find it and we'll put it into the introduction.
Oh, all right, then. That's fine.
Yeah, and so it's the Todmorden food drop-in. Yeah. So if we look for
and we put regular bits into the Facebook page. We're not quite so good with the website, but we do put our annual information in. I've just put the Christmas message in this week, so it's all ready to roll, and we'll see what happens over the next few weeks. We do get some businesses who are very, very generous. And bring us some supplies for the Christmas bags, which is very nice of them. And it's sort of like become a tradition now that they come in and we offload what they give. And
it's great.
Well,
and then we
businesses.
we count everything up and we make sure we've got enough, and we buy what we're short of, and that's how it all happens. But so that's the food drop-in.
Well, thank you for that. That's been quite illuminating, because as you know, I help out at the Cornell food drop-in, which is a fraction of the size. So I'm in awe of the amount of stuff you get and the volunteers that you have, and we're all doing a good job.
I was going to say, don't forget, Cornell's very important. It might not do a huge number, but it matters.
Oh, God, yeah.
Absolutely matters.
Yeah.
So, well done to you and to all your volunteers.
Yeah.
And all
thank
the
you.
people who donate, and local businesses who help out too.
And a very happy Christmas.
And the same to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.